Welcome back. Well, it's a lazy Sunday afternoon and I'm riding back down along State Highway 16 with a buddy of mine. We've just had lunch up at Matakana, riding back down 16, heading back into Auckland City itself. Now my story this week is about a guy we ran and, observed on the way up. A fella on a quad bike, and we saw him last few hours before this was filmed. As we turned off and went up West Coast Road, heading up towards Warkworth to kind of mix it up a little bit on our way up north. Now, we wasn't doing anything in particular at the time, but we did notice him a couple of 100 metres past the intersection where we changed direction. And now we're heading back towards that general area. Now, I should probably give a little bit of a background on this road that we're on. State Highway 16, it has many shapes and forms. Some of it's an actual multi-lane motorway. Other parts, a great chunk of it's like this, which is typical New Zealand state highway, single lane road with an open road speed limit attached to it. So, meaning that if conditions allow, you can travel 100 kilometres an hour, which is a pretty good pace. And I mean, as you can see, this road that we're on at the moment, it's a Sunday afternoon, pretty nice day, but there's really hardly anybody using it. Whether that's because of lockdown or what, I'm not exactly sure, but we had the road largely to ourselves. It's pretty pleasant riding. Now as we come around this last set of corners, we're on flatland at the moment, with just a little bit of a rise up ahead, and I can just see another car ahead of us going around the corner. We'll be following them around soon. And then this road starts to sweep down towards the intersection where there's coming from this direction, a left-hand turn that takes you up West Coast Road. Will eventually get you to Warkworth, quite a nice little ride. But anyway, you can see a car ahead, and this is about the area we saw earlier, the quad bike, and we can see again some kind of quad bike or other vehicle pulling into the road ahead in front. Well, that's weird. So we're slowing down a little bit. Now he's on the wrong side of the road, and what we're noticing is this guy's actually pulling a wheelie. Well, it's okay, it's pretty adventurous, going the wrong side of the road on a 100 kilometre an hour road with vehicles that you don't know are coming past you. And then we saw all that. So on a repeat, let's have a think about this. It's a 100 kilometre an hour road. He's on the wrong side of the road doing a wheelie. He doesn't have a shirt. He doesn't have a helmet. He's got his gumboots on. The car in front, which it later turns out to be quite obvious is in fact an unmarked police car, doesn't take any action. He's not at all interested in this guy, which is weird. The guy himself knows that the guy's a undercover or unmarked police car, because he's given him the old barbecue sign, you coming later to the barbecue, do you want one sausage or do you want two, And then he sees us coming, or hears us coming, because we slowed down quite a lot. Our bikes are, you can hear them. And he starts to then give us the universal sign for tapping the head, pointing. That guy's a copper. Look out for him. Okay, brother. And we carried on our way. Very unusual. I hope that guy's okay. I presume he is, but he's on the wrong side of the road, and here's a car ripping down towards him at 100k. So hopefully they got time to look out for each other and nothing, awful happened. Didn't read anything afterwards, so I presume they're all okay. In the meantime, the question why this unmarked police car didn't take any action back there remains unanswered to this day. I think he's just trying to bait us by travelling just under the speed limit and try and coax us to overtake him, but we weren't fooled. Anyway, that's the end of my story for this week. Hope you enjoyed the tale. Take care out there, ride safe, have fun.